This is a cigarette, albeit a fake one made simply from papers and catol. It contains tobacco, which has nicotine that makes smoking very addictive. But what is in the cigarette smoke? Let's extract the smoke first. Let's gather the materials. We will need a plastic bottle, an ice pick, a plastic straw, a glue gun, and some water. The first step is to take your plastic bottle and drill a hole at the bottom part of the bottle. The next step, turn your bottle around and then drill a hole through the cap. Next, take the straw and place it at the bottom hole. Afterwards, take the glue gun and tightly secure the straw into the hole. Fold the end of the straw and then secure it with tape. Then, fill the bottle with water until it is almost full. Insert the cigarette through the bottle cap. Light up the cigarette and unfold the straw and see the extraction happen. Now, what does cigarette smoke consist of? It will be extremely hard to list all since there are over 4,000 substances. Majority of those are toxic and cancer-causing compounds. Here are some. But the most abundant substances are nicotine, carbon monoxide, and tar. Nicotine, as mentioned, is the addictive part of cigarettes. It reaches the brain very fast, and when it does, it triggers the body to produce dopamine, the happy hormone. Carbon monoxide, on the other hand, is a poisonous gas that is hard for the body to distinguish from oxygen. It causes decreased muscle and heart function, dizziness, fatigue, and at worst, death. Lastly, tar is composed of various cancer-causing chemicals. As cigarette smoke is inhaled, 70% of it remains inside the lungs. To determine the constituents in cigarette smoke, we can use infrared or IR spectrography. It is a type of gas analysis wherein different light frequencies are directed to gases. Then the instrument will measure the amount of light absorbed. The data will be processed using a computer and the results will be presented. This method can detect up to 20 gases simultaneously within the cigarette smoke.
Smoking cigarette has a lot of bad effects. Various diseases and changes will occur in the body when we smoke for a long time because toxic chemicals like nicotine, tar, carbon monoxide, and cancer-causing chemicals will enter and spread in our body and in our organs. One of the most common organs that is affected is the lungs. The disease that we might get are lung cancer, chronic bronchitis, chronic obstructive pulmonary disorder, and etc. We can also get heart diseases like coronary heart disease, heart attack, stroke, and aneurysms due to smoking. Fertility issues and conceiving will also be affected. Blindness is also an effect of smoking. Our hair and skin will be unhealthy and our appearance would be older than what our age really is, and also our hygiene would also be affected, especially orally. We should avoid smoking and we should encourage others who have started already to try and stop smoking because it only brings bad effects and does nothing good with our lives. Instead, we should live healthy so that we can prolong our lives and be with our families longer.